And we are back for part two. I think this is air. It's purple. I really know. I can't tell between the purple and the blue. So yeah, this may be water. No, air and fire would be smoke. Mist? I don't know. Preposterous. Mine would never mix with that dimwit's. Calf. Oh, well, that's probably what it was. Right back at you, damn I'm trying to do the cough. So desolate I can barely breathe. Cover your mouth lest smoke and ash burns our lungs. We need but to defeat the guardian of this plane before we succumb. Indeed, we shall. So the enemy here is like kind of the same thing. It's just slightly different. You do get achievements if you kill a lot of the enemies, so you probably should kill them. I just feel like a lot of these enemies are kind of cute and cuddly, and I just feel bad. Like, I know why the wind person has like our ability to fly and stuff, and so it's kind of what kind of sets it apart from the other ones. But I really do wish everyone had a bit of a double jump. Part of me thinks I might need to like change up. Oh, what the crap? It was unexpected. Anyway, but part of me thinks that I might have to change up kind of how I switch my characters, because it just feels like it kind of is a little bit on the difficult side to actually use the arrow keys on my controller to do it in time. Ooh, there's like a little floaty thing over there. I don't know what it is, but I get it. Yeah, we got it. Gotta get all the shinies, man. The shinies are like important parts to the game. I don't know what they do though. I just know that they're things that exist and they seem to matter. Oh no, did we reach a dead end? I'm afraid it appears so, madam. That wall ahead is far too tall to fly over, and those spikes are rather uninviting as well. Bird, you had one job. Now we are stuck out here. Anybody got any ideas? As a matter of fact, I might. Of course you do, Water. You're like some kind of weird otter. I invite you to direct our gaze to that artifact ahead. Looks like a tail. Is that a feather? What the heck is the chicken molding on us? Mean, bold, slander. I assure you, knave, there is not a feather less on my person. Not a doubt, dear friend, for this feather carries a spark of flame within, clearly a feature of the plane we are in. Perhaps fire could ignite it. No can do, Doc. I'm going to need more firepower to get this thing going. Well, then we should look around. If this place harnesses your essence, dear, then maybe we can gather enough for you to blast that wall. A sound plan, madam. I believe the cave below would be a good place to start. Of course it would. What do we got here? What is this? This is... I sense a breeze trapped inside this rune. Outrageous! I must liberate it at once. Well, good job, my feathery friend. I feel it like a gentle breeze I can phase through unharmed and unharming. I'm more agile than ever. You unlocked airflow. Alright, so we can do an air dash. Okay, let's do an air dash. Alright. Oh god. What hit that that didn't work. Okay, so you have to actually make sure you're dodging through the entire thing. It actually just looks like it's just better to kind of do it through the top. I'm sure there's like a better way. I think I could probably... Yeah. I feel like this thing up here is also something I can damage. Seems like the right choice here will be to be the bird person and fly over. Dang, that like pushes you way back there. Oh, no it doesn't. I'm actually surprised that I can't just kind of jump through with my fire. I would think that fire would be fine to jump through that as well. So I don't really know why they don't let you do that. It's kind of weird to me. Not that it matters. It's fine how it is. Green rock. Well, that doesn't do it. I do feel like the nature of the fire cat, because of like kind of almost how powerful you are with, you know, being able to use your sword and stuff, it almost makes it to where you don't really need to use the other characters for a large amount of the game. We got some new fire. All right, what do we get? I feel the heat seething out of that rune. All right, let me crack it open and see how it goes. Ha! Now we are talking. With this, ain't nobody gonna stand in my way, so it's a fireball. Press Y to shoot. Alright, we can do some fireballs. Oh! There we go! That's what we do with the feathers, we can blow them up. But I still can't break the rocks right there. That's gonna be something that I'm gonna have to do at another time. I wonder if I can jump past that. Yeah. That was like a lucky drop. I'm actually surprised that I didn't die there. I'm glad to see that if I hit the enemies onto the ground that they will they will die from the spikes. Was it gonna bounce me all the way back up to the top so I don't have to worry about it? No. Dang. Yeah, this part, I don't, man, I don't like it how close you have to get it completely right. If you're a little bit too into the smoke, that's just kind of the end of your story. And you will die. That's pretty cool that it explodes like that, though. Alright, nope, that is a trap. I feel like I should be able to just kind of... Like, I should be able to hit, though. If they're flammable, I feel like I should be able to just hit them with my fire sword. So I feel like that makes sense. So I'm kind of confused why we went that route, you know? Shnikes. Oh, no, this is like, don't push me into the fire. I think I want to go up here, because I see, like, a thing. Yeah, we've got another one of these. To the top. The music... excuse me, the music for this level is a little bit... kind of lacking in comparison to, like, what I've heard so far. I think it's just not like the best musical choice that they could have done. I have no idea what just happened there. I mean, obviously I died, but I'm not sure why I died. Because it doesn't look like I should have died. I guess the explosion was like close enough to make me die. Fire cat does whatever a fire cat can. Sweet. Yeah, it's so hard to like want to play as any of the other characters because I like the fire cat so much. Oh, here we go. We're already at the boss. What? Look at me, I'm like a professional person. Oh, you know what? I just watched somebody play this JP Niche Gaming. I just watched their videos and they showed us how to do this, and I don't think I forgot, but I may have forgotten. So there's like an actual trick to it, the way you're supposed to do it. I am so far, wow, not doing it in the way that they did. They like killed the boss without any issue whatsoever. And I am not so lucky. Yeah, I died. It's okay though. I will do it again. This time I've got full health, so I think perhaps I've got it. I can use my new fireball spell to kind of hit it from afar, and then just kind of just spam it this way if I wanted to. That's not really what you're supposed to do. Like, the whole point is to hit those feathers as they drop. But you don't have to do that. Oh, it's so not nice. Doesn't help that it doesn't like put like the feathers everywhere I need it. And you can use the bird person to do something, but I don't really remember what it is. I feel like I'm not supposed to be down here. I feel like that's a bad idea. Yeah, you do like not too bad damage. So it's like, it's definitely doable to fight this boss this way, but I know that this is not like the design for it. Wait, what is it doing? What is... This is like unexpected. Okay, now it's gonna come back and do something else. Wait, how am I supposed to get past the fire breath? What? Deep breaths. Take a moment and just kind of chill and relax and some goose fibra moments. Alright, so that doesn't... my bird attack doesn't do anything, so it's not worth ever doing again. Just trying to get the timing right here. Like, I never know when those are coming, and that's part of the problem that I'm running into. Is not being able to figure out when they're going to launch the fireballs. If I could avoid the fireballs, I think I would like have a little bit better of a shot. I am taking it like way less careful this time. I mean, he's halfway, and I have a lot of health. So, I mean, things are looking up. Oh, I think I got it. I think finally, after a dozen deaths, or so, I'm not actually sure how many, it was a lot. Come on, die thing. Come on, die dragon. I haven't gotten this far in a while. This is going to be it. This is going to be the time that I will succeed, and I will not die. But maybe. It is definitely really hard to tell right now, especially now that he's going to go do this stupid attack. Actually, that one sounds so bad. Disregard. You really have to kind of guess right. I'm not gonna. I'm so close to finishing this. I am not gonna be dumb here. Yes, I am. Yeah, I did it. Whew, I just need to find out if I can like fast forward that whole section where I died a whole bunch of times. Because nobody wants to watch somebody die that many times. Actually, no, I'm just going to keep it. I think it's important for people to see that, you know, even an exceptional platforming person like me can do a really poor job and die a whole bunch of times. Cheers! With the smoke crystal key up there, we've cleared another hurdle. Freedom is within our grasp. Rejoice, we and all. We get it already. Stop yelling. Oh, he's just excited. Let him have his moment. Calf. Madame, are you unwell? It's nothing, Calf. I suppose my lungs are still a bit weary from the smoke and ash, but I will be fine in a jiffy. The desolation of that land, we must be grateful these disasters are contained. The losses out in the world would be immeasurable. Well, that's the end of part 2. Oh wait, not yet. The second crystal is up and we are halfway through. all thanks to jolly cooperation. Praise be, madam. Having bested 2 of these planes, we can confirm they vastly differ from one another. We must approach each with strategies suited for their specific challenges. How about those runes we found, Doc? Feel like they ain't just giving us new powers, more like reminding us of them. Well observed, boy. They seem to carry essence drained from us by the planes during our slumber. Absorbing it should awaken even more within our vessels. It's so exciting that we can use our abilities in other planes besides the one we got them from. Let's try to use them as many times as we can. Wonderful. With new abilities, we may find new paths even in planes we've already been to. Allow me to follow your lead, madam. I believe if I go to the other areas I've already been, it'll help me kind of unlock some skins. But I'm going to focus on these. So next episode will be... Oh, I didn't mean to go in there, but next episode is going to be the Earth location. Which I guess we'll do that now. Alright, so welcome to the Earth location. Back to part 3 now. This is part 3 of For the Elements. This time I am doing what I presume to be the Earth area, so we'll see. Oh ho! Would you look at this, dear Earth? It seems my powers have been merged with yours in this plane. I'm afraid I can't see the water in this place. It looks very pleasant. If all that mud stick to my feathers, oh, how I dread the very thought. What? Now water is a problem to you? Just suck it up. What's with getting a little dirt on you? Maybe not the dirt, dear, but don't underestimate the mud. It will slow you down and make it hard for you to dodge anything coming our way. Yes, that is what I meant. But I'm just like the fire cat. I mean, it seems like that the point here is to just kind of try to avoid the ground if you can. So I guess this is like the spot where our bird friend will come in handy. Also, so far, this has been like the easier of the platforming levels. I mean, I'm taking a lot of damage, but I mean, I'm like getting through this pretty darn quick. Alright, I thought I might be able to like jump through the walls and stuff, or onto the walls with this character, because that's what you're supposed to be able to do. You can do it. They made a whole thing about it in the beginning. It looks like I am incorrect. It looks like I probably could break that. Maybe, maybe not. That was easy. That didn't happen. I mean, it did happen, but it didn't happen. We're gonna pretend it didn't happen because that was ridiculous. The game definitely has those moments where a lot of stuff that happens is kind of like, really? That's kind of a cheap shot. But that's why I'm like super happy with the amount of checkpoints. It makes it much more bearable. For the different deaths you have. But yeah, I think I would definitely recommend. I don't know if you can, but if you can change the key binding to where you are not using the arrow keys, I think you might have a little bit of an easier time when it comes to like trying to switch your character at the right time and right place. It's probably like one of the biggest struggles I've had with the game so far is I seem to kind of struggle using the directional keys to switch my characters. I haven't checked to see if you can actually well, you know, do something differently, because for the most part I think it's works like as it's supposed to. What are these, like little kind of like snake monster things in the water? Oh, they are. Very not cool, random. Okay, so I think. Okay, so you can't be. You cannot switch to fire. If you switch to fire, you will die. So like I wasn't able to like jump. Like just then where I was. So I don't know if that was like intentional or if it just the game was just like nah, it's cool. So because I wasn't able to jump, then I just kind of landed directly in the spikes. Obviously I didn't want to land in the spikes. That was not what I meant to do. And then I just kind of panicked and I decided to switch my characters and I switched to fire. And then I died immediately. Just kind of how I would expect it to be, I guess. I'm not sure which way to go. It seems like this is not the right way to go. Oh dear, what is this, Trimmer? I can sense a shift in the air and the sound of stone and water moving. Damn it, behind us, run. Okay. I would not call this running. I would call this kind of like just like casually walking. I don't have time to get that green stuff. I'm pretty sure, like I said, I'm pretty sure those are for skins that you can get. So they're things that I would, I would just have to come back and get them. Hopefully that's still gone, and I don't have to like bring it back, or I don't have to break it again. But it probably won't be. I'm probably gonna have to do it again. Dang, I was like doing so well. This was like the easiest level that I've kind of run into so far. But no, I'm definitely gonna have to move him again. Really? Really, thing? That's absolutely uncalled for. Alright, I went from liking this level to not liking it. Are you kidding me? I think I might have to get to the other side and see if I can like pull it, but that's ridiculous. Now I know why people play this game without commentary, because they don't want people to hear them like losing their minds over like some of the ridiculous choices. Like, that's insane. That little monster hit me from the other side of the little green thing, and then my turtle walks so slow. I mean, it's just kind of like, what for? Like, why would I even make the attempt? I guess it's all because it wants me to get that. It's Like, you will get the green shiny thing. Jeez. Yeah, this is definitely like more of the complicated level. You have to get everything right, and if you don't get it right, then you're just gonna have a little bit of a hard time. And by a little bit, I mean massively, and I mean massively, I mean not quite to the point that you want to throw your controller into a wall, but pretty close. But at least we got the green thing, so we can put that in our collection of other things that we have that we can't really use because we haven't reached like a point where we can use it. I don't know what just happened there. I don't know how I survived that, but I never want to come back to this location again. Oh my Lookaroon, if I can just reach it. Turtle, I have not been happy with your performance on today's mission. At all. I remember what I can do now. Watch me, dears, I will plow through them. Alright, so we can now roll and stuff. Alright. That's pretty cool. What's that green glow? It would seem that the magic sustaining that pillar is fading and cracking. Those cracks, loves, I can feel it break through that. I feel like I can break through that with my new power. Leave it to me. Okay, he can't move anymore. He's broken. Oh, come on, game. Don't do this to me. You're gonna make me go through this again. Alright, so I wasn't... Like, I'm trying to switch... Okay, there he goes. Whew. That would have been... not good at all. Alright, so one thing I didn't notice is apparently, like I have like a specific amount of magic that I really have like kind of tied to, that skill. So I have to kind of time things properly or I will die. Am I supposed to like somehow go through this like this? Wow, alright. Alright, this stage has definitely has some like really weird design decisions. And it's not that they're bad decisions, but they are kind of made in such a way that it certainly makes these levels more on the difficult side. It was definitely tough. I thought for sure that I was not gonna make it. Another rune, I wonder what causes him to manifest in such a way. Maybe I'll learn more if I do this. Yeah, let's learn some stuff. Oh, good job, sea otter thing. I can feel the power to shape and flow back, coursing through my vessel. To think of the possibilities. I can create a clone of myself. The heck is that? That ain't natural even for this place. It seems like some kind of contraption. Perhaps we can work together to reach the other side. Yeah, so I need to put a dude in here. And then switch. And then switch around. Alright, that's a pretty cool mechanic. That's probably the coolest power so far. Although Fireball is really nice. Rollerball is not really that cool. Not a big fan of it. Alright, momentarily forgot what my new power was. Well, they didn't waste any time to kind of make you start using that. And it looks like we are going to the boss. This is probably where I'm supposed to use my newfound power. Ow. Alright, I don't know what... I'm so confused. Like, I don't really get it. Like, I've done no damage to it. Alright, that doesn't do anything. Am I supposed... Alright, this one's gonna take a little bit to figure out, I think. A little bit on the hard side. You have to kind of make sure your dude's in the right spot. And it's super not helpful when they do that. That 30 damage per hit is nice, but man, it is certainly not enough. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Let's see if my water attack does any thing of value. Not really. Definitely feels like my fire attack is the #1 attack for everything in the game. Well, we got it to half health, so that's, you know, that's at least like a degree of improvement. You can do it. I have so much faith in myself at this point. None of it is placed correctly because how many times have I died here? Oh, at least 8. Yeah, I haven't been able to figure out like the best way to like kind of like draw its attention. Because it doesn't really seem to matter if I do... the water... like, putting a decoy down doesn't really seem to make much of a difference. Oh, that is unfortunate. There's health over there, but I cannot get to it. Oh, and the health is gone now. I was hoping it would still be there and I could just kind of go back and get it. Well, I mean, if everything goes absolutely according to plan, I think I got it. Oh, I got it! Look at that! By the power of perseverance, I did it. I've defeated the Mud Serpent. I'm so proud of myself right now. I haven't been this proud of myself since, like, I learned how to open cabinet doors. We did it, loves, with the mud crystal key on the pedestal. We are one step closer to home, and my feathers many more away from being soaked in mud, which I am truly grateful for. Indeed, the environment can be just as much a threat as the creatures that thrive in it. We must remain alert at all times. Now, I gotta say, ma'am, you rocked back there. No pun intended. For once, I must agree with the cat. We'd have been doomed if you hadn't stripped the armor off that creature. Wonderfully done, madam. Oh, you will make me blush. Thanks, boys. Whether a strong arm or a sturdy shield we need, count me both.